Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of the Sketch Space. I am so glad it's been a while, right? We had that little break. My wife and I went to Carmel by the sea here on the Monterey Peninsula in California, and we had a really good time. Nice, relaxing, good summer vacation sort of thing. And I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. I hope you guys were safe. I hope everything was, all good with you guys. So hey, let's get going. I want to just, not take too long and stuff. Let's just get into what we do here at the Sketch Space. The Sketch Space is all about drawing. It's all about having fun drawing. Hey, good morning, Michaela. Nice to have you here. Thank you for coming by. Let me first start off with sort of the rules about what Sketchbase is all about. Okay. One, I want you guys to manage your expectations. I'm not looking for anything finished or anything. We're only going to take like 30 minutes to draw what we're doing. So I'm not expecting Michelangelo quality stuff or anything like that. A sketch is only a start, and the word start is a very key word there. Is that whatever you draw here, you can continue to draw after the 30 minutes. Work on it more if you want, but during the show, it's just the most important thing is to get something down on paper. Okay. And there's no need to compare. Your artistic journey is your artistic journey, nobody else's. Okay, so don't you see all these Instagram artists on Instagram or on TikTok or wherever, and you see that they can do some crazy amazing things. But here's the secret: it took thousands upon thousands upon thousands of sketches to get that final piece. So don't worry about it. Just just continue to keep doing what you're doing. Okay. And number three, have fun, because drawing, that's what it should be, right? It should be fun. Let me turn down this music. I don't want you to think that this is like a job or something like that. It's fun, and there's a reason why. Like if you're at a lecture or something like that, or you're in class, there's a reason why you're doodling. If you're a doodler, it's because it's fun. It's because it unlocks something in your mind, and it makes it fun and it makes it fun, and it just opens doors in your mind for creativity. And so that's why for me, drawing has always been that way. I try to draw every day. I encourage you to get a drawing journal or some sort of sketchbook and just draw whatever. And they don't have to be right. What? Not paying attention to your teacher? Well, I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that drawing should be a good complement to your note taking. Okay? So, like for me, I'm a visual learner. I like to see things visually, and it helps me. So, I want you guys to just have fun. And enjoy drawing, because drawing it's supposed to be fun. Okay, so that is it. And what we're gonna do, like what we do every week for the past so many times. Lorraine, scandalous, yes. Who knows? This is what we do here in the Sketch Space. We do scandalous things. So funny, guys. So let's find out what scandalous things we are going to draw today using the Wanna Draw app that I have on my phone. I use this a lot because if I'm like, this music is really loud for me right now. Sorry. I use this Want to Draw app to think of something, because a lot of the problems I have is finding out what to draw. So I use like these apps that give me ideas, and then I just draw. I just draw whatever it is that it gives me. So what we're going to do, like we always do, is we're going to figure out who we're going to draw, and then what is that person doing. Okay, so who are we going to be drawing today? A Yeti. A Yeti. If you don't know what a Yeti is, it's like the abominable snowman. I can't say that word. You know, like a snow monster, or it's like Bigfoot, but in the snow. So you can draw that. What is the Yeti going to be doing? Dressed as a page boy. What's a page boy? Let's look what's a page boy. Let's see what, let's look in the, oops. Let's see here. Pinterest. Come on now. Page boy. Let's see what comes up with page boy. Oh, I see like page boy haircuts. See here, page boy. I mean, I guess. I guess here's a page boy outfit. Okay. Well, let me just look it up on Google. A page boy. Oh, it's a hairstyle. Wasn't there like a historical thing about page boys? Aren't they? Well, at the very least, oh here, medieval. Here it goes. Row, always coming in with save. They are servants, or in modern times, bearer. Ring bearers. Check this out here. So if you want to do a medieval sort of page boy, weren't they like people who serve knights? I think that's what it was. So here's a page boy. There's a page boy outfit. Yep. So there we go. Let's do a Yeti as a page boy, dressed as a page boy. So there is an outfit there. I think what I'll do is end up finding this on my iPad as well. Page boy. Let's get going to the next screen. Page boy outfit. Let's make it 30 minutes. Oops. Page boy outfits. I mean, this modern time stuff. Page boy. Now you guys can do modern ones if you guys want to. I kind of want to do a page boy medieval sort of thing. Let's see. I kind of like, I'll do something like this because I think I'll get more of the character out of being a Yeti for sure, and the clothes are probably just gonna denote that it's sort of a page boy. Okay, so I'm gonna give us 30 minutes up there, and so as you see up there as well, the prompt is a Yeti dressed as a page boy. Okay, I'm gonna start the clock. Let's get going. Now a Yeti, probably I'm gonna start off with a sort of a body shape. Again, you know, a drawing is basically taking breaking it down into pieces. So especially for a character, you want to think about the shape overall. Now I imagine a Yeti being more, like heavy set, or like sort of chunky, like big shoulders, muscular, because it probably takes a lot to be living out in the snow. So it probably needs a lot of not only just fur, but body mass to survive out there. And so this is a cool thing about like drawing too, is that it gets you start to think about little details that make up the drawing of the person that you're trying to draw. Okay, so Yeti, I'm going to start off with just basically, I think I'm going to just do a big, I don't know if you can see that. Oops. I'm going to draw in, I think you can see the blue. This is sort of a trick that people do with like blue pencil. They use blue pencil at first, and then they go over it with darker colors. So here's my basic torso shape for my Yeti. I think this part here, the top part here, is going to be the head. So I'm just sort of marking that off. I'm going to do these eyes. So here, as you see, let me just see what I can do here to make it a little darker there, huh? There you go, maybe you can see that better. All right, so then he's gonna have like these small legs. I think I want him to have like really long arms. I see these are just really simple shapes, right? You're just drawing a map for overall, and then you go over it with more, more defined lines and things like that. Arms. I mean the hands. Now see how I'm sort of exaggerating this. And this is totally fine. It gives them character. I'll draw his fingers later, but I do want him to have like big feet. 'Cause like I said, he's Bigfoot, but for the snow. Ah, coming in with the facts again, Ro Narvarte. That was the first pages were the first steps to becoming a knight. So I was totally right. But they're associated with knights. All right. Okay. So I think I have what I want. I'll just do like 3 fingers. This guy a 3-finger character. Sweet. So there's a simplified character, simplified in terms of shape overall. Then I'm going to go back over and add more details for the Yeti. All the while thinking about the sort of you know, clothes he's wearing. I do want to incorporate a sort of page boy haircut though, because I can't send it. Like a page boy haircut would look something like this. Yeah. Ooh, there we go. Like that. Like that. Definitely. I'm gonna add that in. There's sort of really cool bangs happening. And the near the ears is kind of where the hair kind of goes in. It's already looking good right there. I like it. Okay. Another little trick for when you're drawing characters. If you draw their eyes sort of cross-eyed, more towards the center, it gives your character like a centeredness. If you don't believe me, take a look. Look at like characters like Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, or you know, any of the Disney characters. Their eyes are not dead center into the eyeball shape. They're actually pushed in toward the middle. It's just a little trick. All right. Maybe give him a little tooth there. Just a little one. Guy again, the page boy guy. I kind of liked the collar, like this guy's collar. I wonder if we can, how can we incorporate that guy? Just a roughly sort of that. this right here. So the arms are kind of in. Oops. Oh, he's kind of cute. Now, if you've seen it, it's like just building upon those initial shapes that I did. Let me just draw those actually again, a different color. Let's do it in red. So remember, it was this sort of shape, right? And that's all it came up. That's all it started out as. One simple shape. Cool. Now I'm just adding in little details, and nice, I'm feeling good today. It's only, what, 10 minutes in? I think I got a really good shape for this guy already. So then I'm just drawing off of my shape to get the sort of ruffles here. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. I'm already getting into details here. Taking parts off. Not liking how this line is here. Maybe just move it over just a little bit. There we go. Now, if you notice down here, what I did here was sort of offset this fold. Yeah, sort of offset the fold here, so there's a little bit of organicness there, you know, so it doesn't look like he's too you know, like we're not computers here, we're not machines. Things get uneven, and that's what you want to get, because it looks more organic, more real. When I say organic, that's what I mean. I mean real. Get rid of this line. Get rid of the headline right here. Get that. I'm really digging this hair. And these little curls that show the hair sort of coming inwards. Classic page boy haircut. And I'm going to take this top part here and see what I'm going to do is like sort of accentuate that curl in. Looking really good. Where does this line come from? Cool. Maybe these pants are kind of shin high. All right, we're at the 15-minute mark. It's pretty good. I think I'll do some cleanup here. I'm gonna get to the hard parts, which is for me hands and feet are terribly hard. I always have to end up going over these more than once. Adds hair again because it's a furry monster. The hair would go something like that. There you go. Do this guy. Pretty good here. We can get rid of this guy now. And you know, so I'm just jumping all over the place. I'm like, I'll work on the hair. I was working on the hand, but every time I see something, you know, I want to just jump in and work on it. And that's a good thing because, you know, you're looking at your overall picture, just overall. You're not really stuck on one detail. What brush am I using? Oh, I'm using the pencil. Noticing, like, you know, like little details that sell the story. Like that. You know, like holes in the belt, little extra bit of leather that comes out of the belt buckle. Little details sell, you know, your drawing. So I'm adding a little bit of thickness to the belt. Maybe some lines just to give it some texture. It looks nice. Just adding little bits of dots in here. Really sort of gives the material that you know, that you're drawing some believability, some presence in the world, you know, and that's what you want. So it's like these little lines here that I did for the hands are basically just little lines, but they denote, you know, like hairiness, fur. There we go. Trying to work on these feet now, because I think I'm gonna big feet with like the hairy top, you know, the like that. Now, feet are hard. Those are the heel, and there's this sort of arch that comes in, and then to the big toe. I'll just do 3 toes as well. It's a little cartoonish. We're at 7 minutes, or 7.5 minutes. Let's take this out. Go. This is looking really good. I'm actually pretty proud of myself here. So I think what I'm going to do too is add maybe some details on the hands. Since I did the toenails here, I don't know if you can see those. Do some the fingernails are important when you're doing hands, because they show direction of how the hand is, you know, the finger is facing. Cool. Do some cleanup here. Add little details, little wrinkles in the clothing. young looking Yeti. Definitely need some fur up here. I'm pretty impressed with this guy. What else would a page boy have? Maybe sticking this part here too. Now again, this is the cool part about this whole thing. Remember how this started. It was just that shape, right? As an exercise, what you should do is when you look at other cartoon characters or anything like that, go ahead and see like their shape makeup. A lot of times they're definitely just a big square or a big circle. You know, there's one major shape that they're building off of to create to create the whole thing. All right, it's almost 3.5 minutes left. How's everybody doing? Get a top lid to his eyes there. Looks good. I think maybe what I'll do in the cleanup stage before we go to uploading this to Yogile, to the show and tell portion of the show, I might add some quick color before. So you guys don't have to do this. But it's just really easy for me to do this in this app that I have. It's called Procreate. So any sort of drawing program that you have that's able to do layers. And so that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to actually duplicate this guy. And change the color of this guy to maybe more of a brown. Darken it up just a bit. Cool. And then underneath that, I'm gonna start doing color. So maybe like this, find a palette that I like. Yeah, I'll do this one. New drink. So what I could do in here is choose a different where's my acrylics? Or maybe inks. And then I can just draw in color. Now you guys don't have to do this. I just have some time because I did a really good job on this, I feel. Just want to start adding some color to it. Yeah. And I don't want to use too many colors to keep it simple. You don't want to confuse things. All right, looks like we're wrapping up here. The last 30 seconds. All right, 2, 1, 0. Ooh, and it wraps up with the song. We're hitting it today, guys. Okay, so next steps, guys. We're gonna upload our finished drawings to yogaal.com/thesketchspace, and we'll take maybe, I don't know, another 10 minutes maybe to finish up, and then you can upload. Be sure to put your name on the drawing so that I can talk and acknowledge the person who did it. Okay? So again, that's the URL that you can go to. I said 10 minutes, huh? Do 10 minutes. We're just clipping along, guys. And then we'll just finish up your drawing, and you can save it, take a picture of it, and then upload it to that URL up at the top there, or you can just email it to thesketchspace@yogaal.com as well. Both work. Just make sure to put your name on your drawing. All right, so another 9.5 minutes now. I'm going to try to finish up my coloring here. Hopefully I can do it within the next, oops, that's not what I wanted. Maybe I don't want orange. In fact, I think I'm going to maybe see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm gonna do a blue because you know, comes from the mountains. Really, I think I'm telling a color story here. So yeah, it's a bluish you know, character. I think why I'm using blue is because it's from the mountains, so there's cold here, but maybe to further emphasize that maybe the story is that he wants to be a page boy, and he's working to be a page boy. Actually, he's working to be a knight, but you have to be a page boy, as my wife pointed out, as Ro pointed out, that it's good to, you know, you got to work up from being a page boy to becoming a knight. And our Yeti here is a responsible person, so he's going to work up to being a page boy. And now the whole deal is that let's see here. Sorry, I'm trying to work as fast as I can. Red color. Anyways, the reason why I'm using like red colors for his clothes, like warmer colors, as opposed to you know, cooler colors, is I'm trying to get a sort of idea of you know, he's a cold character, but he's trying to warm up his life. That makes sense? You know, like it's sort of a fish out of water story. Cool. All right, that's pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is sort of draw some shadows, give me some form. Try to do this as quick as I can. There we go. Give me some shadow underneath the Little Lord Fauntleroy haircut. Sweet. I don't know if I like this color. Maybe I can do something a little bit brighter. There we go. I need this yellow for the buttons. Minutes. Nice. And maybe some highlights. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and now take this up. I'm gonna put my save that. yogal.com/the-sketch-space. And that's to take a little bit. Sweet. Seems some good ones up there already. Hey, where's mine? Where'd mine go? All right, last minute, guys. All right. All right, guys. Here we are at show and tell. If you still need to get yours up there, the URL is up at the top there, yogail.com/the sketch space. Of course, I'm gonna start off with mine. Here's my guy. I wanna find a name for this guy. Yeti Fauntleroy or something like that. I don't know, but I dig the hair. And he looks stuffy, right? Like he's crammed in this thing. He's totally fish out of water. But I love those sorts of stories. Again, this came from that really simple shape. And you just keep layering more details on top of it, and you get something like this. It's crazy, right? Looks good. All right, next is Michaela. Look at this guy. This guy looks familiar. Where have I seen him? Yeti as a ring bearer, modern. Very nice. You know, it looks like the oops. Gosh. It looks like the Yeti from those it is that Yeti from the Christmas specials, right? I don't know. Sorry for the noise out there. Awesome. People start sawing or something. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, but this is so cute, Michaela. I love, like, see how you started off with that circle there. I see it. I see what you did there, and you worked off of it. Yeti from Monsters Inc. Oh, whoa. Okay, it's what's his name? Yes, the Abominable Snowman from, you know, when Mike Wazowski and Sully got what do you call it? Like kicked out of Monsters Inc. Yeah, this is really great, and I love the tie. I love the suit. Really, really cool. That's awesome, Michaela. Thank you so much, and I love your line quality, your inking, and the subtle colors. Banished. That's the word. Banished. Sometimes when I'm in the pressure, I'm under pressure. My mind can't think of the words. That's why I have the greatest wife in the world helping me out. All right. Okay, so I guess Sub-Zero is Cage Wilson Smith and Wilma Smith, and with the Yeti as the page boy, which is a cool little guy. Look at this guy. Love the head. Love the horns. Pretty cool. I didn't even put horns on mine. Horns would have been really good on mine. I didn't even think about that. This is from Ewan. Very nice. Sub-Zero, I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Nice. Marriage in the Alps. Very nice. So cool. I love the tie. I love it. I love the. I mean, it's a cute character. And isn't it? Is the Yeti crying? Is he crying? Is he happy? Very nice. He is crying. Nicely done. Alright, thanks Ewan. Very good. Oh, it's Kate Wilson and Wilma Smith from my previous drawing. That's the previous drawing was, I think, Mortal Kombat characters. Yeah, as a centaur or something like that. I have to look back. But cool. This is great, Ewan. Thank you so much. Aw, look at this guy. And he dressed as a page boy. I love the ill-fitting clothes and how you accentuated with the fur sort of coming out. It's nice. Like the eyes are really nice too. Yeah. Very nice. Love the eyes and the shine on the eyes. Yeah, very fluffy, isn't it? And I love how the smile. And look, I mean, it's just cute. It's just absolutely cute. Cool. Oops. Let me see what you said there. Oh, yeah. Cool. Very fluffy, very cute. I love, you know, again, like, you know, you operate off that one shape. This is more of an oval, and then an oval inside an oval, and then you just add these little details, and you're golden. Good job. What else do we got here? Anybody else? Got one more. Oh my goodness, who is this? This must be Lorraine, right? Yeah, because whatever this is happening here. Hope you're having a good day. It's not your, not your grammar police. I'm hungry. Hi, hungry. Oh, yeah. This is gross, actually. There's poo. But take a look at her. She a little bit of poo on the head there. That's really cool to. I really love the color scheme you got here. Sort of, you know, it's monochromatic, so it's all the colors are on the same part of the color wheel. But you really added, you know, form to the character. It looks that poor guy. I just really sorry for him. I love that. I guess this is the like the graffiti that you find on walls in the bathroom. But that's pretty gross. Like, people, how do you miss the toilet? So gross. Ha ha ha. That was definitely one of their duties. Ha ha ha. Yes. Yes, it's very good. The Yeti sort of looks like Anger from Inside Out, but blue. That's true. Those characters are really, really interesting too. Like if you look at them, like Anger is basically like square. Another good Pixar thing is like if you look at Up, Mr. Man, I forget his name. I'm gonna look it up. Mr. Fredrickson. So if you look at Carl and Ellie, the difference between those two. So I'll show you really quick, just really quick. Little picture. See how he's just a lot of squares? But if you go to Ellie, it's the perfect complement to him. So, oh well. Anyways, even the chair that he inhabits is square, and he's square, but she's circular and curvy, and so you see the how shapes make not only what the character looks like, but is sort of part of their character, how they react to the world. And you know, we see these subconsciously. So cool. And I love how like the hair on this character, it's really, really, really good. Cool, Lorraine, thank you so much. That's great. Let's see who else we got. I think that might be it. Or no, you've uploaded 3 times. Lorraine, I've seen it. You really wanted us to see the poo. We get it. Alright, guys. So, that's really cool. I think that's it. I think so. Awesome, you guys. I really enjoyed this one. This one was a lot of fun. And, again, I think what's going to happen, because I've had so many problems last time, we're just going to go YouTube now. Not doing anything else, which actually saves me some money, because I'm not going to use a program called Restream that's supposed to split off to all these, to Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. But it doesn't matter. You know, everybody can get to YouTube, so we're just going to do YouTube. But I am going to keep all the Facebook, social, you know, all those things. But maybe not so much Facebook, but follow me on Instagrams, because I put out announcements there. So and the avatar, the user screen name is @thesketch.space. Follow me there, okay? And tell your friends to also follow me, and especially on YouTube, go ahead and go to the YouTube bit.ly/thesketchspace2020 and have people subscribe. Okay. Hope you guys had a good time with this one. It was a lot of fun. Next one is going to be in 2 weeks. We'll be back again in 2 weeks. Saturday, July 24th. All right. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys Continue to keep drawing. It's an enjoyable thing again. Make it fun. Just do it every day, even if it's just a doodle. All right. Yes. Have a good day, Michaela. Thank you. And nice job, for sure. Everybody did it great. All right. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. And we will see you again on Saturday, July 24th. All right. Take care. Bye.